Lawrence again, GwenLawrence.com, continuing my video diary on the Vibe Plate. Today I'm not going to do a yoga routine for you, but I'm going to give you a little undercover look at some of the extra stuff that I do for my arms. I've always been an advocate of doing multiple kinds of workouts, not just doing yoga. I've been weightlifting since I was 14. I even was in Miss Fitness America. Shh, don't tell. I'm not going to tell you what year, and it's not on YouTube. I'm a little older than that. But I'm going to set my timer for 5 minutes. I usually do this arm routine for 10 or 15 minutes, but that's kind of boring for you guys to watch, at least if you get it one time through. I used to be a huge champion of heavy weights, and I don't know if it's me getting older or what, but I've dropped down my weights and just blasted out the reps, and I've definitely seen a better change in my arms, and I'm hoping that doing my arm routine on my Vibe Plate kicks it up even more, making me more flexible, stronger, changing the texture of my skin. So I'm really going to jack it up today. I'm going to turn the Vibe Plate on and put it up to 40. I'm going to set the timer. Like I said, 5 minutes. I'm only using 5-pound weights. It's going to be a full arm workout. Start the timer. And I'm going to stand nice and wide so I really get the support of the motors. I hope you can see the top of my head here. Also want to make sure that you don't roll out, that you do stay fully conscious of the feet, that they're connected. And we're just going to start with a bicep curl. So I do everything about 15 reps. I feel this through to my scalp. It's awesome. If you guys can start younger than I did, I just think it's an amazing tool to have. Last 5, plain old bicep curls in the front. Try not to get in that rocking motion. This video is not about technique or working out. This is just about what I do and helping to give you some ideas. Next, we're going right into it. Turning the arms out for bicep curls. Engaging the legs. Make sure I'm not rolling out on my feet. Just kind of stay present, enjoying my lift. Knowing I won't have any of those chubby arms, flapping flags, whatever you want to call it. That I can stay comfortable in a tank top. Five more. Nice and tall. Keep watching those feet. So the next one, although I could use a lot of more weight, I'm not. I'm keeping it at 5, consistent. Actually, just so that you guys can see, I'm going to come to toe balance maybe, or kneeling, toes tucked, and press. Pretty fitting that I have my CrossFit workout of the day WOD gear on while I'm lifting for you today. Very comfortable, by the way. I've always been a huge fan of Lululemon pants, but I'm going to say these are going to throw a little competition into the fire. For all those ladies that love Lulu, these are amazing pants. Last 5. And now I'm going to go toes untucked just to change it up a little bit. Stretch out top of my ankle, shins, and continue on. Shoulders, my fave. Oh, here comes the cat. When I do my meditation in the morning on the Vibe Plate, it somehow attracts my cat, and she kind of messes it up for me and rubs my head and steps on my chest and makes it a little tougher to focus. Breathing. If the camera wiggles, that's because the cat is rubbing her face on the tripod right now. Okay, so we're going to lean forward now, bring it into a little tricep. press. Kick back. Here goes those chubby arms. Gone, gone, gone. Okay, I'm going to come back to toes tucked and finish with my overhead tricep French press. So, elbows in and go. I'm telling you, even I used to do this, heavy weights, I would see results, I'd get a little bulk. But now with these light weights, I'm just doing high reps. And being on the Vibe plate, I'm sweating already. And I'm using 5-pound weights, which would have been unheard of in the past. I would have laughed at people that told me to do that. I'm just telling you what works for me. I'm not trying to convince you of anything. I'm just sharing what I do. Oh, that's perfect. 3 more. So that's 1 time through. I do at least 10 minutes, if not 15 minutes. Step off, just a little child's pose in between. And then I'm ready to roll again for my next set. So I will see you next time. I'm going to shut the camera off while I get going. Because I tell you, I get winded when I'm on this Vibe plate. So I'm going to go and I'm just going to be in my own world and work out. And I will see you next time.